Um, um, Once again, looking for some wood turtles here in the winter. It's like 45 degrees out. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer. It's not too windy right now anyway. I'm in an area that's kind of similar to where I saw a bunch of them the other time, last time in the winter. So hopefully I should at least not get skunked. So we'll see what happens.
If I could use one word to describe wood turtle habitat, it would be woods. No, it would be mosaic. Mosaic is a common word used describing habitat for lots of animals, but in my experience, it's vital for wood turtles. Wherever found, woodies mostly use riparian corridors, aka creek bottoms, comprising a mix of big trees, littler trees, and no trees. Big trees provide cover from avian predators, shade from extremely hot weather, and hibernacula from their roots along the stream banks. After big trees die and fall down, they create other habitats such as log jams. I'm going to lump small trees, shrubs, wetlands, and grasslands together to avoid getting too far into the weeds here. We'll just call it open canopy. Wood turtles need sun. Too many big trees equals not enough sun for basking and laying eggs. But more than this, the sum of all these habitats creates higher diversity of plants and animals available for them to eat.
This is a good example here of nice open canopy woods, moderately open canopy anyway. There's these little openings at least, and this area it's managed, so I'm assuming a lot of this has been either mowed or brush hogged or kept open by human means anyway. As you can see over here, it's a little bit more closed canopy, so that's why I'm making the guess that something was done over here. But yeah, this is what wood turtles like. A nice mix. Alrighty, so this stream here, it's a little more rocky, smaller than I was anticipating too. So it's still cold. It says about 45 degrees. It's cool enough that my frail ass hands require gloves still, but about ready to take them off. I was getting worried because I came across some really good pools and I didn't see any, but got one here. Let's take a look at it. Hopefully the glare's not too bad here. Nice adult sitting there on the bottom. Trying not to muck it up here. Not a bunch of leaves. It'd be nice if I had one of them fancy GoPros sticking underwater. This is gonna have to do. Wait, is there? There's a lot of fish moving around here, a lot of dust surfacing, so that's one of the things I'm looking out for too. So I backed up from where I was standing and I noticed there's another one. It was buried here in the leaves. It's moving around a little bit. Let's see, where did it go? There it is. I see you there. Think you can hide from me? You might be hiding from the camera because of the glare, but yeah, this is what they like, these leaf packs here. It wouldn't surprise me if this other one was also hanging out in this leaf pack and it came out to enjoy a little bit of sun, even if it's from the bottom of the creek here. I also forgot to mention that these are my first herps of the year of our Lord, 2023. So that's exciting because they are good ones. Usually it's a garter snake. Not that garter snakes aren't cool, but I mean, come on. Woodies, they're sweet. So let's see if we can find some more. Not step on any. Next pull up here. Another one right under that stick. Just hanging out. It's another really good pool. Might be another one in here somewhere. I'm gonna look pretty hard. I'll probably jinx it by leaving the camera on. Yeah, that leaf pack over there. Might be one hiding in there. What about on that bank? That looks good too. I might have jinxed it. I think I jinxed it. Oh well. I did not jinx it. You might have already saw it, but I didn't see it because I didn't get close enough. I came back to take a picture of this one, and it is on top of another one. Yeah, I thought it was kind of odd the way that its legs were stretched out there, but I didn't see it till I came closer. So yeah, they're doing dirty things. So I let them be. So one of the ways in which you can get natural openings here is there's a bunch of little seeps coming off this hillside into this flat area here. So in the way that the geology is here, all of the water just kind of settles and saturates the soil, which in turn makes it so big trees can't grow. So it turns into a herbaceous wetland like it is over there, and eventually it'll fill in with shrubs like these. I don't know what, some of this is alder. I think some of it's like there's some shingle oak in here too, some musclewood. I ain't a goddamn botanist, don't ask me. But yeah, you see how swampy it is here. These little seeps. And wood turtles come up here and get some sun, maybe get some slugs, whatever the hell else is living in here. Eat some little tubers. Is good for spotted turtles too. If there are any in this area, it'd be nice to see one, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. What the hell happened here? It's like his damn deer exploded. It's like a ready-made mattress. Here's the rest of it. The hooves, ribs, still smiling. A lot of times I'll get to a pool like this, and I'm like, man, it looks so good. There's like leaves there, it's deep, got some flow, big root bank, and I don't see any. But there's probably, if I had to guess, there's probably one in here somewhere, but it's just up underneath that bank, and I can't see it unless I jam my head under the water and go looking, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not equipped to do right now. So if there's one in there, it's gonna have to stay hidden. A lot of this shit here, this multiflora rose, there's honeysuckle, blackberry, a lot of invasives, nasty, thorny fucking plants. Just hell to walk through, but they love it. The wood turtles, it's a dream for hiding under, because you got some cover from predators and it's open enough to get sun. And looky here, you got some sandy soil. That'd be a great little nesting spot there. Looks like it's already kicked up a little bit. I don't know if something, maybe it might have been a bird that was taking a dust bath in there, but looks good for turtle eggs.
Wood turtles are unique compared to the more strictly aquatic turtle species, such as painted, softshell, map, and snapping turtles, because they might just go crawl up a mountain to find food if they feel like it. They're kind of built like a Humvee, all terrain. It's impressive and almost surreal to see them effortlessly crawl over rocks.
Boy, I'm an idiot because walking past all these nice pools, I'm like, where the hell are these things? Should be one in here. I haven't been checking the banks as much because last time I didn't see any on the banks, but walk up to this nice pool, nothing. I just happened to turn my head. That dude just chilling, getting some rays. And I bet that feels good. See a little bit of the orange on the legs there. I don't want to disturb it. Him or her. Got a perfect little spot here. Nice brushy cover in case it gets too hot. Got the leaf pack down in here. It's deep. Got some little holes in here. Life is good. Let me get a little closer without spooking. So I wanted to show the side of the shell there. See how gnarly and mangled it is? It looks like probably, a predator tried grabbing it when it was younger and it healed over like that. But you see scars like that a lot on wood turtles. They also will fight, especially the males will fight each other come breeding time. This here's why it's hard for trees to take hold in these seepage areas. You had a big tree over here, just got too wet. Said, I'm done. Tipping over. Getting away from this damn slop. I don't blame them. I'm back where I started. My way back through, I saw two that weren't there. I came up, I kept walking and came across like 10 pools or so that looked perfect, and there were no turtles in them, so I figured I'd turn back, and I wanted to walk through the wetland anyway. Take a look over there, and I think this stream's it's too small, or it's not too small. It's smaller relative to the one where I saw a lot more turtles in it, so I'm gonna go the other direction and see if I can find some more. But it doesn't go as far on public land, so we'll see. Beautiful day though. See my first couple turtles of the year. I'm complaining about, oh, I didn't see enough. I still saw quite a few, so it's all good. Gonna eat my whatever nasty ass granola bar I have and see if we can find some more turtles.
Most people view water conservation simply as protecting the stream itself. This is obviously very important. I think we all agree dumping 1 million pounds of polyvinyl chloride into a creek is bad. But streams need a protected buffer as well. Completely developing a floodplain up to the edge of a stream is short-sighted, and not just for wood turtles. If you're thinking to yourself, well, don't other animals need a buffer too? Beavers don't just live in the water, they need the trees to eat and build dams. Lots of birds feed in one habitat and nest in another. Hey, wait, deer and weasels and bobcats and most other animals that can move any kind of significant distance all do that. You're right, they prefer a mosaic as well. But unlike wood turtles, most mammals and birds can move in response to changing habitat. Wood turtles are also kind of slow on land. Have you heard about that race? In the real world, my money is on the hare. You might notice something about these streams where I'm finding woodies. No roads. The slow and steady theory doesn't mention anything about traffic.
Hard wood turtling today. Boys and girls, this might be my last one. Not much creek left. Got the best pool. Best looking pool I've been at in a while too. See you turtle head in there. Alrighty. See if we can scratch one more out. This dump. Just kidding. It's nice. It's a good crick. All right, this is about the brightest one yet. It's some more lovebirds. He's like, you ain't going nowhere. A little violent. So I'm looking at this one on top some more, and man, that's got to be an old turtle. Look how worn that shell is. It's like worn almost completely smooth. I mean, judging by what I've read about shell wearing, there's a good chance that turtle's like over 60 or 70 years old. So it's pretty cool. He's still got it. Still got it. Got a real good front on shot here. Sticking his head out. Oh man, that's cool. Oh no, oh no. What are you gonna do now? Oh, right. There you go. Figured it out. Freaking weirdos. Wood turtle food. Well, I went upstream a little bit, check it out before I leave. And the stream's small here, but see, this one almost got away from me. I don't know if it's because the stream's smaller and it's more exposed. It's hanging out under this bush. Everything else is open around it, but it's under the bush. So I don't know. Makes sense to me. Gotta hide from the birds and the coons and the people. Well, I think that's all she wrote. Got the piece out of here and came up further upstream from where I ended and ended up finding 3 up here, but few and far between. It's too shallow. The pools that are here are like big plunge pools, and they don't seem to hold a lot of leaves. And yeah, it's a good day. I still saw quite a few and happy with it. Happy to get out and get some vitamin D on my skin here. Oh yeah, I only saw 1 juvenile when it was up here. It was the last one that I saw, actually. I thought it was kind of weird that was the only one I saw. The other stream I was at, that was really good. I saw several, almost half as many as I saw adults. So I don't know what's up with that. I know they hide a lot better, but yeah, I still feel like I should have seen more, and it's probably not a great thing not seeing a lot of juveniles here. So I don't know, something to think about, I guess. I'm staring at the ceiling at night. You know, happy Valentine's Day, I guess. If you're wondering why I'm not out with my girlfriend on Valentine's Day, it's because, well, she's at work. So I'm out here looking for turtles, and